Sarge, normal service resumed, new Saints back to the top of the table.
Yeah, for the time being, I think you could say that. But look, it was a tight one, wasn't it? Fair play to Connah, set up well, and when they win the toss and then flip you straight away, and we got the wind on our go for the first half. I was a little bit worried to start, but fair play to the lads. Defended set plays really well, and played some good stuff today. Yeah.
Turned on two incidents though, didn't it? The goal under the keeper and the sending off.
Yeah, a little bit of luck. We've spoke recently about some of the games we've lost. It's apparently meant to even out at some point, isn't it? So we'll take that little bit of luck today. As I said, some things have gone against us in the ones we've lost. We haven't actually drawn a game, so obviously we've lost 5 games already. So we're trying to put that right. A little bit of luck doesn't do any harm, and then obviously the sending off. We could see he's lashed out, but yeah, and second half just kind of petered out a little bit, didn't it?
Billy, frustration not only with the defeat, but with the man of the defeat.
Yeah, it's always a tough place to come. Certainly with 11 men. I felt we got going when they scored. I asked my players to be brave and try and play through their press. And it took us to do that and find a way after they've scored. 2 goals probably from our mistakes, errors. But I felt George made a cracking save first from Robble, and it's probably too close for him to adjust with Williams' goal, so he'll be disappointed in that. But George has made some cracking saves today and over the season, so listen, we move on with a team. Everyone makes mistakes, we move forward with that. But when we did find ways, we found opportunities, got back into the game with a good set play, and we caused them problems from set plays.
You've alluded to the sending off. What's your view?
It's one of them when a player is on top of a player. Again, we're looking at all the camera angles. They're saying that the referee said he's struck him. I felt that there was not much force of a strike. But Jack Kelly's gave the referee a decision to make. And like I said, it's a challenging place to come here with 11 men. And it was certainly going to be difficult with 10. But I felt the lads dug in, rolled up the sleeves, worked hard for each other as 10 men. And again, we still created opportunities. We kept our shape, had to play on a bit more counter. But it wasn't to be today.
Ryan, congratulations on the victory. Man of the match. You're back on top of the table.
Yeah, it's where we should be. Obviously, we've had a hectic couple of months over the start of the season, so now it's just getting back to the bread and butter and making sure we compete at the top of the league as we should be.
And you got things started with a cracker of a goal.
Yeah, I just picked it up and I was confident of getting at my man, and luckily it's just opened up and I found the far corner, and it's obviously a good way to start the game.
Game turned on 2 incidents though, didn't it? The mistake by the keeper and the sending off.
Yeah. I obviously was taking the corner, so I didn't really see the sending off too much. I'll obviously have a look back at it, but yeah, sometimes it's quite difficult to play against 10 men because obviously they sit in and make it hard, and you have to try and break them down, so it's a bit false sometimes, but we've kept on going and obviously got the victory, so that's the main thing.
And that second half, it was like when you were in school in the attack and defence, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that's what it is. Yeah, obviously they're fighting for their lives, obviously trying to get something out of the game, and we're obviously just trying to do a professional job and make sure we don't concede at one end, and obviously try and score another goal.
Thank you very much, and Happy New Year to you.
You too.